Hi everyone, welcome to Patient Test Automation. Myself Prabhat. So in the previous section we have seen a couple of actions and validation types. Let's see what we have discussed in the previous section. Let me share my screen. Yeah. So in the previous section we have seen the actions called send keys and click. We have seen the combination of send keys and click, and we have seen the validation of each display, and in the previous section we have seen equal ignores. With we have seen also we have also seen scroll type, right? We have scroll to the element. That means we are scrolling the element into the center of the screen, right? Now we will be discussing further steps in our automation. So let's start with the action. We have completed click, we have completed send keys. Now we are seeing wait invisibility, right? Wait invisibility means wait until a web element is no longer visible on the page, right? So if you see here, this is the syntax here, wait invisibility, and we are in the send keys, we are sending 20. This means it is taking the seconds, so it should be wait for 20 seconds to element to be invisible. Okay, for this we are using this website for an example. Let me refresh it. If you see here, this text will disappear after 25 seconds. Okay, normally the element will be down. We need to scroll down and we need to look into this, and we need to wait until 25 seconds to this element to be disappear. Okay, so in real time, how this wait invisibility works? So right now people are using Angular and React, right? So in that, what happened, we have a concept of reusability, right? We use existing object with a different behavior. In that case, what happened, might be one object having a click property, and same object will be having a visibility of text. So what happens, once you click, the certain text will be visible. So that time, what happened, when you click, the click might be taking a little bit time to invisible, and the text need to become, right? It's a HTTP connection between those. So there are some certain of time that click won't be invisible. So we need to wait until the click needs to be invisible. So this scenario, we will be doing this scenario to understand how invisibility works. So let's refresh this again and take the locator and come here, this one, right click, copy, export, and add here. We are working with a website called Omayo locators.properties. So invisibility 25 second equals to export. Okay, this is done. Next, we need to create a directory Omayo sanity.csv. We need to create a file, right? Sorry, I have trying to create a directory. Omayo sanity.csv. Okay, here we have it. Let's copy these two. Okay, into this. So this is the website. Okay, load URL. This is the website, and element in the map here. Okay, properties, remove the properties, and in this we have given invisibility 25 seconds. Okay, this, and what we told, we need to scroll down, right? So we need to add a scroll element. We scroll to element center here, green color scroll, and next our action is invisibility, right? So in the actions, yellow color, and in send case we need to send 20 seconds. That's it. Here it is done. Next is we need to verify that element is visible or not. So for that, we need to add a validation. So come here, go to the validations, go down here. We need to see that element should not be visible. So is not displayed. It's a Boolean function, so that this validation is not required. Okay, everything's fine. Let's run it. Okay, so it's loading, it's scroll down, it's waiting for this element to be disappear. Let's wait for 25 seconds. So this scenario is very important sometimes. Okay, sometimes the element won't be invisible because of the loading issue. Sometimes it might be happens. So it is important actually. So let's see what is the issue and we'll fix that issue also. Open in the browser. Okay, let me drag it here and we'll see what is the issue. Delete seconds 20. Okay, we need to wait for 25 seconds. I have only given the 20 seconds, so let's wait for 25 seconds this time. So what happens after 20 seconds also, the element is not invisible. So it throws the issue that this is actually a good example, earlier ones. What happens if we are giving a lesser time variant? So what happens, the element will be there only, it is saying that element is not visible, right? So we need to make sure that it should be 25 seconds. What are the time period? We need to give that certain time period in that element should be invisible. See, it passed. Okay, and open browser Chrome. Okay, here you can see it got passed. Right, element is not there. So guys, this is about element invisibility, WAIT invisibility. So if you have any scenarios in your mind need to be discussed, please comment below so that I can take that and I'll give a section on that. Thank you. Let's see you in the next section.